Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to Octopath Traveler, where we gotta go in here and talk to you to tell us the story about Alphen, I believe. Not Ophelia. If we start Ophelia's story, I actually don't know what happens if you start a story you don't want to. I think you have to go through it then. I'd have to grind up a lot then. Alright, the story so far, and so Alphen left behind his sleepy village in hopes of bringing succor to the suffering. He asked for no coin for his services, to honor the man who once saved his life. How are you, like, paying for food and lodging, is my question, Alphen. Are you just mooching off us? With the words of his friend Zeph in his heart, he wandered from town to town until his travels brought him to Goldshore. In this idyllic town by the sea, surely there was someone in need of his aid. I haven't seen any sick people since I was here. Nothing quite like a town by the sea. That's what I said. Yes, it's the beach. What about it? Even if the air is a bit briny for my liking.
Yes.
Go for a swim? Don't mind if I do. Have we found the sick people yet?
Oh.
Here we go. Did you hear old Zeke's been stricken too? That's 10 in just a week. There's a plague. Oh no. Don't ellipses me, Alphen. The fever's spreading fast. Whatever are we to do? Well, I don't know. You have a church here. Get them to use their healing magic, unless it doesn't work on disease. Now that you mention it, I hear there's a traveling apothecary in town. Hello. I just walked into town. How did news travel that first? First? That's fast. They say she whipped up a tonic that cured one boy's fever overnight. Okay, so it's a different apothecary. Is it our rival? Like, Ali, I think his name is, or Tressa? So I've got a colleague in town. Wonder if she'd be interested in talking shop. Is that her? No. That's definitely not her then.
Yo.
Are you okay, little girl? Here, you dropped something. A seashell, is it? Thank you. Or thanks. Looks like you scraped up your knee. Mind if I have a look? Ouch, I bet that smarts. I know the feeling. I'm always tripping over my own 2 feet. Alphen, come on. Get on with the story. We don't need to talk to this girl. But every time you pick yourself back up, you'll find yourself that much tougher for it. Alphen, I really do not like you.
Yes.
I'll do her one of my best healing balms there. Thanks, stranger. I'm Ellen. Well, hello, Ellen. Alphen, that almost rhymes. Alphen and Ellen? Yeah. Are you a medicine man? You might say that I'm what they call an apothecary. Well, I've never met one of you before. Nice to meet you, Mr. Apothecary. Alphen will do. Okay, can we, like, stop talking to this little girl? Hey, Alphen, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh.
Go for it. Was her, like, dad sick? It's her sister. It's my sister, Flynn. She caught a fever and she's been in bed all week. All right, there you go. She's always crying, and no matter how much she sleeps, it gets worse and worse. Yeah, she's dying, dude.
Yes.
Say no more. I'll fix her up right as rain. After all, that's what I'm here for. What about the other apothecary? Oh, thank you. Our house is right there. Oh, well, that's convenient. Make for Ellen's abode. Well, we could have just had a cutscene that brought us in there. We actually had to walk ourselves. Is there any hope for her, milady? Who are you, the other apothecary? It's just a fever that's going around. My remedy will have her on her feet in no time. And down it goes. Well, Flynn, did it help? Wow, I feel better already. That's some fast-acting medicine. Just feel her forward. The fever's all but gone. That's a really fast-acting medicine. Oh, how can we ever repay you? I don't know, with money? Ever since their father died, I've raised my 2 girls on my own. I fear I have little in the way of coin. Well, give me that little bit. Anyway, you have my sympathies. Worry not, your kind words are payment enough. Oh, she's nice. Truly, you are too kind, milady. Just doing my job, and with that, I should be on my way. Oh, and of course, should the symptoms return, please don't hesitate to call me. Why? Where's Alphen? Didn't he want? Okay, I was gonna say, here I am. Where's my patient? I heard a poor girl was suffering from a terrible fever. She's right there, Alphen. Well, we're a little late, Alphen.
Oh.
Nah, just sit tight. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Yeah, we're a little late. Isn't the mom gonna say anything? She looks just fine to me. Ellen, what are you thinking bringing this scruffy-looking stranger into our home? Excuse me.
Eh?
Pardon, madam, but I'm an apothecary. I only meant to... Alright. Oh, are you now? You're gonna start insulting me, aren't you? My daughter's already been treated by a professional, so I'm afraid we won't be needing your services. Good day, sir. How mean. Now when your other daughter gets sick, you're gonna go to the lady and she's gonna be like, I'll treat you, but for a price. And now Alphen's gonna be like, I'll treat you too. But you were kind of rude to me, so maybe not. That or the girl will relapse back into her sickness again. One of the two, I'm betting. Or maybe we're done with that family, who knows? She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver? What's a quacksalver? I'm sorry, Alphen. I didn't know there was another Apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right? Yeah, thanks anyway, Alphen. I gotta sneeze again. This happened last recording session. Take care, Ellen. And try not to catch a cold. Well, thanks. I have to sneeze, too. Alright. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. Surely you saw her when she walked out, right? The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. So we gotta go find her now is what you want? Look around town. Well, I have this radar to tell me where to go. She's in the Manor District. Oh, hello. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you? Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks. This is a bad fever. You guys should find the source of this or something. My word, it worked like a miracle. And for such a modest fee, no less, you could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal. Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go. Do we not? I don't know, dude. You tell me. Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about. Yes, hello. Indeed, judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague. Oh, you actually don't call me a scruffy-looking guy. You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alphen. Yes, hello. Vanessa Highsell? Sure, Vanessa Highsell. A pleasure. A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need. But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills. You know, for a rival, she's not very rivalry. Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Shared secrets or something? Just hearing about it is clear you're out of my league. No, she's not going to divulge her secrets, dude. I wouldn't. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears. I mean, I wouldn't share my secrets. I'll lose my monopoly. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets. Exactly. I beg pardon, I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all. Exactly, dude. No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you? Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around. You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well. So where's the conflict? Just saying. Don't ellipses at me after we have a talk. I'll make you the conflict. Alright, where should I head now? Yeah, exactly. Now what? This place was useless. Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach. Oh, you gotta... Wait, the beach in town, or do I have to go out of town? Down here? I guess. Oh, hey, it's this girl again. Hello. What's the problem? You're looking for seashells again?
Yo.
Well, looky here. Hello again, Alphen. This is for you. Do you like it? Oh boy, a seashell. A seashell. Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. You got coin? Any kind of money? Thank you for helping me. I didn't really do anything. I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I gave the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too. You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the market for a small fortune. I mean, honestly, you could probably just go up to that shop up there and sell them in all honesty. I know, that's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh. She cries sometimes because we don't have any money. Aw. You don't say. How about you, Alphen? Do you have money? I mean, like, does the money the party have count as Alphen's? Because we got a lot of money. I think you got me beat with all these seashells, but I didn't finish reading it. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them. Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other. And that's more valuable than all the money in the world. I mean, money helps, dude. You know, food, a roof over your head. It's pretty nice. You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together. Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. Yeah, so where's the conflict? Are some bandits gonna show up and try to shake her down? Press L to listen to travel banter. Why is it using my keyboard? I'm not using my keyboard. I'm using my controller. It's beautiful, that shell. Ain't it though? Ellen's got a heart of gold. What, is Tressa gonna buy it? I'll say, mind if I take a closer look? This shell. You're thinking it may be something rare, valuable even? Let's see now. Oh, yes, I'm sure of it. This shell. The shell. It's... I was gonna say, it's trash. It's utterly ordinary. In terms of value, at least, but Ellen gave it to you with all the gratitude in her heart. And that means there's no treasure like it in all the world. I see what you did there, but thank you, Tress. So don't lose it now, you hear? Yeah, like, because of Tressa, we got a decent amount of money. I wonder, like, why it's... I actually have no idea why it's using my, it's giving out keyboard. I'm using a, I'm using a controller right now. Also, like, we got a lot of money. If we split it 8 ways, that's like a little over 20,000 for everyone, which I think is a decent amount of money for here. I wonder if my sister will ever get better. Well, do we go? No. What if I go in? Hello? Oh, I can't steal from you. She's coughing again? Okay, are we going back to Vanessa? I think that's her name. Where do you want me to go? Up, just up here? Okay. I didn't want to skip! I hope I didn't skip it. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing. Oh dear, isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. I hope I didn't skip anything, but whatever if I did. But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Oh, Miss Heisel, I knew we could count on you. My word, even the bottle is simply exquisite, and this will cure him, you say?
え
It most certainly will. It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. One that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location.
それで
Because of the rarity of the key regent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee.
Oh.
Money's no object to us, we'll pay anything. I mean, you guys are rich.
え
Splendid. In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice. 100,000's quite a lot.
え
Oh dear, that is substantial. You guys are rich. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
いいですわ
If Lady Heisel made it, I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take two. 200,000? I don't even have that much money. For me as well, I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones.
ありがとうございます
Well, she just made like 400,000 wing wangs here. Pleasure doing business with you, friends.
あの
Milady, I fear my flint has come down with the cough as well. Oh, you definitely can't afford the 100,000.
まあ
The poor girl, you have my sympathies. I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but...
どう
Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single file? Even just a sip. Anything to save my poor Flynn. So this is where Vanessa shows that she's really greedy and stuff. I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply.
ちょ
Please have mercy. Well, my poor Flynn, whatever am I to do? Am I gonna go make it now? Is that the conflict? That's the boss? I have to go to the... I think it was a cave where the moss was? I'm almost sold out. I better go stock up on some you-know-what. What, the moss you were talking about? So that's the thing? I have to go to the cave myself to get the moss? There's gonna be like some monster there I have to beat up to get the moss? My poor, poor Flynn. Is this where Alphen comes up? No. Oh, merciful Elfric. Pray bring the flame to light our path. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet, every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile. Must I look on helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul. Is this where Alphen shows up yet? There he is. He's gonna be like, hey, remember me?
Yo.
Mind if I drop in for a bit? You're that? Yeah, the scruffy guy. One scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service.
Yo.
I might not be Miss Hazel, or Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours. You're gonna say sorry now, at least? So how about it? The gods may be all-powerful, but a checkup never hurts. I mean, we also have Ophelia, and Tressa's also an apothecary. So, you know, they could probably help. Maybe. Like, throw some healing magic out there, Ophelia. Tressa, you too? This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? Oh, I got it. Vanessa probably drugged everyone. She probably, like, infected everyone somehow. You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes?
うん
It sure did. It worked like a miracle.
Nah.
What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left. Oh, he's gonna be like, there's bacteria in it or something. Or use magic and be like, yeah, this is contaminated water or whatever. And that's how she got sick. This aroma must have been brewed from Gabora evergreen, which is why there's sickness. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer after all. But I remember reading something else about it. What was it now? Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. Cool. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of the whooping cough known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk of severe and adverse reactions, use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. Well,
まさか。
that Vanessa, she couldn't have.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business. Alright, so Vanessa's the conflict.
あいつ
She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not, among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Yeah, so now she can get rich. So she's a scam artist, a snake oilman. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. So there's like, is that second file she's selling just like sugar water? She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. Yup. So we gotta beat her up? That twisted conniving. So is there no need to cure her or something then? Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Well, she said something besides coughing. She said thank you at least this time. Vanessa said something about a special moss, a moss that can cure coughing.
なあ
That's it, miss. Have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue?
さあ。
Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. When I don't get out of town much, you might try asking around. Alright, let's go find out where it is.
よっしゃ
Gotcha, I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good. You'd bloody better, Alphen. Excuse me. Don't be rude.
こら。
Ellen, where did you learn such language? Don't tee-hee me. You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Inquire around town for more information. What, like that dude over there? I mean, like, I wonder where they could want me to go. I wonder if I can go into this lighthouse in the middle of the sea. I highly doubt it, but I would like to. Man, I wish there was more. This game is fun. Anyway, though, this episode's about to get a little long if I keep going and keep talking. And this seems like a good spot to end the episode and continue on in the next episode. So like I said, that's going to be it for today's episode of Octopath Traveler. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like or a comment down below. And if you guys want to keep up with the series, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to catch more of me, you can go and check me out on Twitch TV. Anyway, though, with that all said and done, thank you all again once more for watching this episode. Until I see you guys in the next video, bye!